This isn't just a regular Leon, it is Leon on steroids. And if you're thinking, so what? You clearly haven't seen what happens when you floor it. Let's take a look.
Automobile luxury.
Meet the Cupra Leon that starts at around $46,000, with the price increasing depending on optional packages. Today, we're taking a look at the VZ3 trim, the highest performance version in the Leon lineup. This means more engine power, greater torque, and faster acceleration. Fun fact, VZ stands for veloz, which is Spanish for fast. At first glance, the car looks fantastic. For people who don't know, Cupra was originally Seat's performance sub-brand, but since 2018, it has operated as an independent brand within the Volkswagen Group. The Leon VZ remains one of the best pieces to have come out of the brand so far, along with the Formentor. The Cupra Leon VZ3 is based on Leon and has multiple similarities with the latter. However, it is a considerable upgrade of the Leon, and this offers multiple major differences. The first big difference lies at the very front of this sporty-looking car with the new Cupra logo mounted right at the middle of this reworked grille. The logo is finished in copper, which catches your attention right away at first glance. Let's talk about the engine too. The Cupra Leon VZ3 comes with two engine options. A 2.0-liter turbo petrol engine that produces 245 horsepower, or a 2.0-liter turbo petrol engine that generates a massive 300 horsepower. The one that I'll be talking about in this video is the 300 TSI model that comes with a 300 horsepower engine and a 7-speed semi-automatic transmission that can get you up from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5.7 seconds. Isn't that fabulous? Maintaining a similar aerodynamic sporty design at the front, the Leon VZ now comes with sharper LED lights with DRL pattern and a slightly reworked bumper as well. Cupra has been able to maintain a very seamless and flawless design in the Cupra Leon VZ, just as it was the case with the Leon. However, there are some striking upgrades on the sides that ignite the excitement. Let's take a look. Moving to the driver's side, the first thing that's going to catch your eye is the new 19-inch wheels that are finished in the same copper color as the logo was. Copper is Cupra's color now, it seems. You have electrically adjustable side mirrors that can be heated and folded with the press of a button. Another thing that's different from the standard Leon is that the Cupra Leon now sits on a lower suspension than the former. 25 millimeters on the front and 20 millimeters at the back, to be precise. The rest of the side looks pretty minimal, with a privacy window at the back. Cupra has also offered multiple new exterior color options for the Leon VZ3. It includes special metallic options such as Taiga Gray, Desire Red, and Graphene Red, along with matte finish options that include Enceladus Gray, Century Bronze, and Magnetic Tech Gray. Which color do you like the most? Let me know in the comments. Coming to the back of the car, this is the area where the major upgrades and improvements are made over the Seat Leon, and they're amazing. First of all, you get a bigger roof spoiler, a more sportier rear bumper, and an enlarged rear diffuser that presents a very bold, sporty, or let's just say cool look at the back. Another thing that is new is the full-width light bar that sort of imitates the Cupra logo mounted on the back, with the same copper finish. It looks quite attractive. From a practicality perspective, the Cupra Leon VZ3 gets you the same 13.4 cubic feet of boot space at the back that you do in a Golf GTI. However, the good thing is that you also get an actual spare wheel rather than a picture repair kit. Sounds quite good, right? But hey, I haven't played my best hand yet. Let's talk about the exhaust systems. The Cupra Leon VZ3 comes with a quad tailpipe exhaust system that makes a really good sound. Why don't we just hear it before we move further? Coming back to the point, the exhaust system looks very great, but here's the catch. The exterior tailpipes aren't exactly the original tailpipes. Instead, they are sort of enhancements to improve the aesthetic look of the car. Inside them, you can see the original exhaust pipes, which are quite smaller than the outer ones. However, you still have 4 original tailpipes, which means you are not getting scammed, which is a good thing, right? Why don't we get inside this sporty beast and talk about its immense luxury as well? Starting with the driver's cabin, the interior of the Cupra Leon VZ3 feels quite fresh and exciting with plenty of space and multiple Cupra exclusive elements that you won't find elsewhere. For starters, it comes with a very comfortable steering wheel that has copper finishing all around it. You get a significant copper-finished Cupra logo at its center, as well as the same finish around the buttons on the wheel. Speaking of buttons, the steering wheel has the Start button, a mode selector button, and plenty of other useful buttons that are much easier and convenient to use as compared to those big digital buttons that occupy so much space. Apart from that, both the front seats are large and comfortable enough for anyone to sit and enjoy a long ride without getting their back ripped. Plus, both the front seats come with heating functions, so that's another good thing. Fair use of copper finishing can also be seen around the air vents in the center as well as around the side vents, and you get an exclusive Cupra floor mat as well. The dashboard looks equally exciting and premium with a digital instrument cluster and a digital infotainment system that is the same you get in a Golf GTI, which means it is good but not so great. Beneath it, you get the sliding temperature control that is innovative but could have been much better if it had a backlit feature for dark. The whole dashboard area is surrounded by ambient lighting that adds stars to the whole interior and gives you a very nice environment when you're driving in the dark. A very special feature of the VZ3 includes the dynamic chassis control, an optional feature that allows you to choose from 15 levels of driving style from 3 categories: normal, sport, and comfort. In very simple terms, the comfort style makes less noise while the sport style lets you feel like driving a dedicated sports car. In terms of appliances, you get a fairly good center console that comes with wireless charging, cup holders, and some storage space to keep your smaller items. There's also space on the dashboard with glove compartments, which can come in very handy. The driver's cabin looks pretty good, but what's very special about this car is the large electrically powered sunroof that slides out with a simple press of a button. Heading to the back of the Cupra Leon VZ3, you get a very good seating configuration along with some really good features. There is plenty of headroom and legroom at the back row, allowing you to enjoy longer rides without an itch. The seating configuration includes a 3-seat rear bench spacious enough for 3 adults. There's also an armrest in the middle of the bench, so if there are only 2 passengers at the back, it can be used as well. The armrest comes equipped with cup holders, and both the seats have dedicated temperature control, which gives it a very luxurious and premium touch. The same copper finishing can be seen on the back seats as well, and it looks very fascinating. Speaking of which, the sunroof covers the back seats too, and that is a very exciting thing, isn't it? Overall, the car looks solid and a great deal for people who are looking for premium performance without emptying their pockets. So, is it better than Leon? If you're interested in more premium cars, here's an exclusive piece for you. Click on it and I'll see you soon with a new luxury automobile.